just a guy. You pass me by. You need only talk to me to get what you need. That's why I live and breathe. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. I've seen people falling and out of love, gain power and wisdom from hell and above, but none of them can ever compare to the freedom you dare. You're my fantasy and I love you. I'll take an arrow to the knee for you. Give up my hopes and all my dreams for you. Can't you see I'm just an NPC of my own love story? And I'm standing here waiting for you. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. I exist to give you healing and joy. Tell me, does that work for you? Or should I be buying what you're selling, or be selling what you're buying? Tell me then, would you love me too? I'll take an arrow to the knee for you. Give up my hopes and all my dreams for you. But can't you see I'm just an NPC of my own love story? And I'm standing here waiting for you. Talk to me. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. And I wanna ride with you to the rendering sunset. I wanna give you quests that you'll never forget. Though RNG ain't on our side, I wanna be a part of your life. Save me so I don't have to be myself ever again. I'll take an arrow to the knee for you. Give up my hopes and all my dreams for you. But can't you see I'm just an NPC of my own love story? And I'm standing here waiting for you to talk to me. Whoa, 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 oh, oh.
Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the stream. I am Appa, and today we are starting a new adventure. We are playing a new game. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. But make sure you grab your snacks and get ready, because this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game so much, but it has been years since I've played this game. And I want to say I know this game very well, but then the more I was thinking about it, I was like, it's been years. It's been years. The last time I played this is when this game came out back in 2000. I think it was in high school. It was like 2005 or 2004, I believe. I might have to look that up when the game came out. But this was during the PS2 era, and I had this game. I love the Metal Gear series. Absolutely adore Metal Gear. I've played Metal Gear. I started with 2, so I actually never played Metal Gear Solid. So I've played Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4, 5, and Peace Walker. So I'm really excited. So out of the franchise, I have not played Metal Gear Solid. This was given to me by Anonymous Drummer. It's the Metal Gear Solid 1 Volume 1 Master Collection. This is it actually says Day 1 edition. And he bought this for me as a gift, so thank you so much to Anonymous Drummer. Like I said, I love this series. I love this game, and I can't wait to get back into it. And I'm interested to see what it's like on the Nintendo Switch. Also, Metal Gear Solid Delta was announced, and I heard it was supposed to come out this year, but it got delayed. So it's coming out sometime next year. So I want to stream this game, and I want to go in chronological order. Actually, I want to play Metal Gear Solid 3, then play Solid, then play 2. Like I said, out of the 3 in the first volume, I've never played Metal Gear Solid. I played about halfway of Metal Gear Solid, but I've beaten 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Peace Walker, and I really do, like I said, I enjoy Metal Gear. I have very good memories of it. Hey, by the way, did you like that song at the very beginning? Yeah, you did. That song during the pre-stream is called NPC, and it was composed by my good friend Yasu. That's IASU. Go check him out on Apple Music or Spotify. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Bedell. He created all of the overlays and thumbnails that you see on my channel. I can't do this without you, Bedell. Thank you for being you. Thank you for creating all of these assets for me. It makes the channel look so much better. Hey, don't forget to follow them on Apple Music or Spotify or Instagram. That's Yasu, IASU. And for Bedell, he has an Instagram page. It's Bedell_IG. So make sure you give them a follow. Also want to give a huge shout out to all 254 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we hit 254 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 300 by the end of this year. But you know what? It doesn't matter if that happens or not. I'm like I said, I love playing these games. I love getting tips and help from all of you in the chat. And I'm just so happy that you're coming along the journey. And like I said, I'm having fun with these games. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. By the way, don't forget to like. And if you subscribe to keep up with the shenanigans here on my channel, in the community section, you'll see my my schedule. So I'll post my schedule up. I will be taking a long break in December 18th through February 10th. But I'll be posting more shorts during that time. Also, I want to say after every stream, everything gets uploaded to the playlist section of my channel. So if you miss anything, or if you want to catch some of the other streams that I've done, you can find everything there in nice little playlists. And Mecha just asked, you beat Mario? Yes, I did beat Mario. We were streaming Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. That game is done and all wrapped up, and it was beautiful. I do have to say, I did notice that I didn't get Miss Mouse. I was watching some other people play, and I didn't have Miss Mouse. I guess she's an unlockable character that I never unlocked. Ugh. Guliana said, my favorite Metal Gear game. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3? 3 is awesome. Sign Peaks says, MGS2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, very nice. Here's the thing. I played 2 and 3 first, and it's really hard to go back to 1 because 3 introduced a lot of game mechanics that the CQC, in my opinion, is the biggest. The CQC is the biggest change, in my opinion, in Metal Gear Solid 3, and it carried over to 4 and 5, and not having CQC in Metal Gear Solid and 2 was it was really difficult. So anyway, we are going to start our journey with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and we're playing chronological order. Sign Peak says, "Oh, I'm in my Sign Peaks account. I didn't realize." Yeah, no, I knew you're in there, and it's totally fine. You don't have to swap. Oh, there's Friday Night Jones. Awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and begin this journey. I'm so excited. Let's do this. This game is rated M for mature. Please, viewer discretion is advised. I didn't know all of this was in here. There was a big install Whoa. Okay, here we go. Goulian says, true, but there is lore reason why there is no CQC in MGS 1 or 2. Wow. 1964, Virtuous Mission. The story that tells the beginning of the epic saga. It covers the events of both the Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater, detailing how the man code named Naked Snake earned the title of Big Boss. In addition to hiding in the shadows, players can use uniforms and face paint as camouflage and blend in with their surroundings. Look at this. This is beautiful. I love this screen for some reason. I don't know what it is. So we got game selection. We got a master book. Screenplay book. We got some downloads. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to game selection. Whoa. Whoa, okay, so I know this is the master collection. Pause right here. There's two versions of the game. Wait. If playing the North American European versions, save data is shared across both North American and European versions. It is not compatible with the Japanese version. If playing the Japanese version, save data is not compatible with North American and European versions. Hold on a sec. What? What's the difference? Already, I'm blown away. What's the difference between the two? Obviously, I've played the North American version. I did not know there was a different version in the European. Does anyone know the difference? I'm gonna go ahead and play the North American version. Okay. Oh, English, please. Start game. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. This game, oh my gosh. I think I played this maybe 3 times when I first got the game. And I think I played it 3 times in a row. And after you beat the game, you get the big boss, the boss's gun, which has unlimited ammo. The Patriot, that's what it was called, I think. All right, so this is on the Switch. Let's see how it looks. I feel like I'm screaming because of my headphones. I probably am. Hoping my neighbors don't freak out. All right. Oh, this is the menu I remember. Oh my god, the sound. Even that. And you got Fox sound in the background. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS. I said MSG. Hello, everyone. We are playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snack Eater. I like MSG1, MSG2, MSG3. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, oh my goodness. MGS3. I like MSG3. Oh, shoot. There's very easy, normal, hard, extreme, and European extreme. Okay, I tend to play these games on normal. So I'm just going to go ahead and just stick to what I know. Let's go ahead and play normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh my gosh. Snake's voice. Love it. Konami. Really wish, yeah. Hideo Kojima. Legend. Gaming legend. David Hayter, the voice of Snake. Suzetta Mignette, which I think those are the fake names. It's just been revealed. Ava's and the boss's voice actresses have been revealed. So
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Mecha says, I don't think Kojima knows what he's doing anymore. Oh, Mecha.
All right.
Please don't say that. I have Death Stranded or Death Stranding? Death Stranded?
Good. We've got high visibility.
So I'm really excited to play that. He tells very far-fetched stories. I mean, I'll give you that. But if you think about Metal Gear, I mean, there's some crazy things that happen in Metal Gear.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your
Okay, Mecha says, look at the message I sent you. All right, I'll look at that off stream.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
Man.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Got it. What is called a halo jump?
Pressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
You know, I did see some of the previews for Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I have to say it does look different from what I saw in the previews and what I see now. But you know, I'm not convinced that it looks better, but no, there is a big difference.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to
Oh
drop
my
off.
goodness, I love this game.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
You know, I'm wondering if I'm gonna remember how to play.
Green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Let's go. Woo. You know, I feel like after Metal Gear 2, I think people were really afraid that you wouldn't be playing as Snake, you know? Which, I mean, I like Raiden, you know?
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
Oh, man.
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
That's the scientist's name?
B754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the
Okay.
East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
Vostok
Sokolov is
rocket.
said to be the man most
Rocket.
responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight,
So at this point,
Sokolov left rocket
I think
development,
usually when
become
people
the head
played
of
this
the
game,
newly
they
established
played
Design
Metal Gear
Bureau.
Solid, they're playing 2,
From a
and
low
then
technician to head of a
they're playing
design
3.
bureau. That's quite a success.
So people, when they think of
So
Metal
what to
Gear
expect?
at that time, they're
seems he's
probably
become afraid
thinking
of
Metal
his own
Gear
creations.
Rex, right? A
Afraid?
bipedal.
Call it a crisis
Um,
of conscience.
And
a
for that, he
bipedal
left his country and his
tank,
family behind
basically,
and went
that
over the fence?
that had nuclear
Not exactly.
capabilities.
One of his conditions
advanced
was that his family
weaponry.
was also to be taken safely to the west.
But this is
He used
this
the
is
mole to get the
before
family
all
out
of that.
first and succeeded
So
in sneaking
Metal Gear
Sokolov
Ray
over
doesn't
the Berlin
exist.
Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union.
I don't
to
remember
Berlin.
this beginning.
He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
I don't remember it being this long.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
But this is Metal Gear. We have very long cutscenes.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down.
Oh,
instead placing their
like I said, there's a
arms on
Metal Gear
alert.
Rex model
Soviet
kit.
transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba.
I've only seen Metal Gear Rex
Forces were on alert for an
in
all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted.
the second
at
one.
UN's Emergency Security Council. and
Right,
under
it's
the
Rex in the second
end
one,
air
right?
trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
They don't call it a Metal
So the
Gear in
world
this one,
avoided a
right?
nuclear holocaust.
Let me look that up.
But in order to get the Soviets
Metal
to pull their
Gear-
missiles out,
There's 3 of
we
them.
had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were
Metal
obsolete,
Gear.
and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic
Metal
value
Gear.
whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
Sorry, I'm thinking Metal Gear Ray. I'm used to Metal Gear Ray. Metal Gear Rex is before Metal Gear
You
Ray.
mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
And then in this
That's
game,
right.
what do they call the Metal Gear? It's not
The
Metal.
hell
It's
was
not
he
a Metal
working
Gear.
on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov
Metal
out of the
Gear
hospital,
3
handing him over to agents on the eastern side.
tank.
Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he
What was it
disappeared from
called?
my sight.
I forgot what it was
Then a month
called.
ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
What's it called?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and
Revengeance with Raiden. I have played. Oh, you never played any of these games, bro? These are so good.
It's on the verge of completion.
These are so
what kind of
good.
weapon is it?
What
Something
is
to
this
do
thing
with
called?
space rockets?
Oh, the Shagelhod. That's what it was called. Oh, thank you, Guliana. Yeah, the Shagelhod.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear...
I'm gonna skip this. I want to get in. Basically, there's a weapon. There's a weapon here, folks. There's a weapon here, and we gotta stop it. And there's some nuclear weapons that are missing.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
All right. Here we go into the jungle.
Once we confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes
saving you in
about 20
horror
minutes.
games and stealth games, I see. Yeah, Guliana,
Once it's complete,
especially horror games,
Sample will latch
Guliana,
onto the
I
balloon
need
and
you.
pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Oh man.
Do you think Sokolov
That's
is on
Major
point?
Zero.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two
The-
40mm machine
You know,
guns.
the game didn't age
Sounds like she could hold her own
that
against a battalion
badly.
of tanks.
I think it looks pretty
Even with the
good
fuel in the
still.
reserve
Maybe
tank,
it's
we're
just
facing a
me.
4-hour time limit.
And feel free to
All goes well,
disagree
it
with
shouldn't
me.
take more than a few hours.
But I don't think the
Only
game looks
time for
bad.
dinner.
But
I mean, this is
if
a
anything goes
port
wrong,
for
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
this is a
all the
port
rest of your meals
to
in
the
the
Switch.
jungle.
I don't think the game was even remastered, you know? That's what Delta is. Yeah, I don't know if it's remastered. Maybe slightly, but it looks and feels the same. All right, here we go, into the jungles. No, that's his stuff, isn't it? Oh shoot. That's a pretty good landing, Snake. Good job. All right. I did skip a cutscene, but we are about to begin, folks. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3. And I believe we're this is the prologue still. Oh, Guliana says this is a remaster. Delta's a remake in the Unreal Engine. Oh, okay. Understood. Oh no, I have an itch in the back of my throat. Hope I'm not getting sick. I think he just lost his equipment too. I love the OD green uniform.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Nice.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Don't mention your
Like
real name,
snakes?
folks.
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about you, Major?
I want some
What should I
candy.
call you?
I want something sweet.
Let's see. I'll be
I don't have any candy.
Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
All right.
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other
All right.
words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting
Yeah,
back
why
to
they
the
call him
subject,
Snake?
How exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way
Oh
down.
no.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
How do I get that?
To climb a tree, stand in front
Oh.
of the tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Okay.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake.
What is
Get
the
your
send
backpack.
function? I don't know what this is in the Nintendo Switch. Maybe it's the start button. Oh, it was like select. Yep. Okay. It's the minus button. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Just memories. Just now. Oh my. How's it feel? How's it go? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Everyone, I feel like just so many memories. Oh my. Got a knife. Look at first thing I see, everyone, is mushrooms. Gotta get mushrooms. Okay. Oh my. And then you can sneak like this. Yep. Oh, you can't crouch. You can't crouch and walk. Like, it's not the same. Oh man. Okay, so there, I mean, now that I'm playing and moving around, there's some major differences. I have to get used to all of this again. Oh my goodness. I thought this was going to be a walk in the park. It is not. It is not going to be a walk in the park. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness.
I see you've retrieved your
It feels
backpack.
the same, but it feels different too. It's
To equip a weapon,
hard to
it's
explain. I haven't played this in
necessary to take it out of your
years.
backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Oh my goodness.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your
Oh, that's
performance.
right. There's stamina in
You
this
won't be able
game.
to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
All right.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
Oh man,
Use either
it
your
feels
sniper rifle
different.
gun or your
It
knife
feels
gun.
clunky.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you
Oh
fire.
man, the
Once its
suppressor
durability
deteriorates. I
reaches zero,
forgot
the noise
about
suppression
that.
effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's
Ah,
durability
shoot.
is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Man,
I have to
I
find
forgot
my
about that.
own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
Ah, that makes sense.
There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Could start
Can't let anyone see you.
a world
Can't let
war.
the enemy know you're there.
Gotta be careful out there.
Stealth mission. You're a ghost snake in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny
You know,
any
I
involvement.
feel like at some point in the game, you just kind of throw all that out the window.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert
Man.
ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
All right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
All right.
No one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Man,
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition.
just so many memories are just coming back as
recording
I'm.
your mission data.
The more and more I'm getting
Member
into
of
the
Fox
game.
as well, and
And we haven't done anything. We haven't up to this point. We haven't even
Hello,
done
sir.
anything.
I'm paramedic. Nice to
We
meet
just
you.
got our bag back.
Medic.
as in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Okay, okay.
Good to know.
There's one...
Oh. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the boss. How do I get this to play again? Uh-oh. I broke it. Uh-oh. Should we just skip all this? Oh, gosh. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay, I skipped all the dialogue. My bad, everybody. The person that trained me is also here.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
All right, all right. I won't skip the dialogue. I won't skip anything from moving on. I'm just...
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right, here we go. Hold on a sec. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. What is my camera layout? Or, not camera, what is my... Normal, third person view, beep, boop, boop, boop. Captions are on. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. The triggers are, man, okay, I feel like the triggers are different than, some of the other games. Man, okay, it is different. Oh, it's more clunky. Like, Snake feels like... Snake kind of feels like a tank. Reload. How do I reload? Oh gosh. Oh man, okay. Well. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is... It feels familiar, but it feels clunky playing some of the other games. Man. Alright, well, here we go. Let me just do a quick exploring around. Let's see. What is that? There's like a bird. Where's that bird? Let me see if I can get this bird. Nope. Is this a cardboard box? Nope. That's medicine. Man. Cigar, fake death pills, sonar, motion. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. AP sensor vibrates when detecting life forms equipped to blah 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 blah. Okay. All right, let's do this. I feel like in Metal Gear Solid 2, I might be wrong about this, but I feel like in Metal Gear Solid 2, you couldn't aim. You couldn't aim. Is that right? I might be wrong about that. Okay, so 45% and 80% if I lay down completely. Okay. But if I lay down completely, it puts me into first person view. All right, let's go. I have a feeling we're gonna hit our first enemies soon. So we wanna relax, not. You don't want to take things too quickly, right? I mean, let's see. Walking through. Let's see. Oh, we got an alligator. Oh. Hayan says, when do you start hiding in boxes? Probably when you get to people. Guliana says, Metal Gear Solid, you couldn't go into first person view. That was introduced in the second. Oh, okay, got it. What's my backpack here? Calorie mate, mushroom. Don't need that. Binoculars. Life medicine. We are good. We are good. We don't need to make any changes. But I do see an alligator out there. Oh my gosh, there's like a bunch of them too. Okay, so where are we going here? I remember these alligators. If you get too close to these alligators, they will kill you. SP... What was that? What did I just pick up? Was that ammo? Okay. Moving out of the way. There we go. Oh man, these controls. Oh, look, a snake. Let's get it. Got him. Should be asleep. Yep, a sleeping snake. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops, wrong button. How do you reload? I can't remember how to reload. I don't remember a bump. There's a little oh, if I tap that pulls the gun out, but you can lean left and right. I don't remember that. All right, let's just keep going, I guess. Man, I thought I would be really good at this, but I feel like I'm struggling. Because the gameplay is not that smooth. It's not as smooth as I remember it to be. I think that's a testament to modern games these days, you know?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Okay, and then I think we're gonna go into
Snake, your
some
presence
dialogue.
in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't
All right.
engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing
Oh,
camouflage
man, I
that
forgot
blends in
about
with your
this.
surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Okay.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Here we
The
go.
key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Got it. Everyone, you got it? Let's see. Woodland. Man. Just getting memories. Tiger Stripe? Probably Tiger Stripe, yeah. Leaf? Oh, Leaf will do even better. Alright, let's go. That's right, you can do a roll. Oh, 90%. Do you see me? Do you see me, everyone? Oh gosh. Boss is so helpful and friendly. I wonder if I can sneak. Can I get to him? I think I can. Oh shoot!
Who's that?
Oh shoot! Oh! Oh shoot! Woo! Why is he pointing his gun? Okay. We're okay, folks. We're okay. Where the heck am I going?
I think I saw something.
Where?
Who was that?
Where's the person? Oh shoot!
Who's that?
Oh shoot!
We need backup.
Nope. Get back in the grass. Oh shoot. Oh no. I'm gonna hide in this grass. Already, we're off to a very terrible start. Badell said, boss is so helpful. They can see me? They can't see me. He's not even shooting at me. There's no way. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing.
Huh? Right there?
No! Oh, shoot! CQC everybody! CQC everybody! Ah! Oh! Get this last guy. Get this last guy. Oh my gosh. What a terrible start to this game. Oh my goodness. Everyone's knocked out. I'm just running around like an idiot. After the boss told me not to run around like an idiot. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can shoot this guy. Nah. Let's just stay in the grass. Oh my goodness, what a mess. What a mess. Get this mushroom. Mushrooms are so important. Badell, how am I doing? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, Badell. I know I'm doing terrible. Here he comes. Oh, I missed. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Okay, this is very important. Everyone, you see this frog? There's a frog. And if you shoot the frog, nothing really happens. Okay, where am I supposed to be going, though? I think it's up this way. Badell, don't say anything, Badell. Don't. Folks, don't say anything. If you think I'm doing terrible, give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Oh man. The bees. I remember the bees. Okay, a couple things. Number one, everybody. There's a frog! You see the frog? See? So I'm gonna hit this frog. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna move over here. And number two... Gotta try to hit this guy. Nope. Boom! Got him. Where's the other guy? Wasn't there another guy here? Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Got them both. Okay. Guliana, don't say anything. Don't say anything. It's been years since I've played this. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Hey, that was my first death. Okay, I'm gonna do a dive. And then, yes. Yes! Okay. Then, where did he go? Let's get him. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna get the guy behind first. Like this. Then get the other guy. There we go. Then we're gonna go across the bridge. And then X. There we go. Oh, shoot. Shoot.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Freeze.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Can I threaten them?
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Woo. Woo. How do I threaten him? Oh, I just killed him! Oh no! I didn't mean to kill him just now. Okay, X is to kill. Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry you had to see that, everybody. That was not my intentions. Man. Okay, maybe I don't know this game as well as I thought. Guliana, what? What? What, everybody? These controls are very clunky. That's all I want to say. I'm not used to them. I am not used to them. Do not judge me. All right, we got an assault rifle, more bullets, and nice. Okay. Check my backpack. All right, we got some more stuff. I'm gonna eat a mushroom and equip this and a grenade. Okay. So food, let's eat this. Alright, let's go. We're okay. I totally killed that guy by... And I believe me, it's an accident. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't mean to kill that guy. Seriously. It was an accident. Alright. You probably don't believe me. But that's okay.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Guliana's mad at me because I killed someone, I think.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Does he die?
Understood.
I can't remember.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Oh, man. Yeah. Guliana says, I'm not mad. I was just in the bathroom, so I didn't even know you killed someone. Yep, I did. You gotta believe me, though. I didn't mean to. Run to the grass on the other side. Ready, set, go. Yup. Nice. You see my sneaking skills, everybody? I'm not that bad. Okay. Is that the only guy? Let's see if I can get him.
Huh? Who was that? Who's that?
Oh, shoot! Shoot! No! CQC! 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 Yep! Where's everybody? Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh! Ah! Kick them. Kick them again. CQC! Yep! Hide! I should be able to go under here. What?
I see him.
Ah! I don't want these guys waking back up anytime soon, so I'm gonna shoot all of them. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. That guy still has enough stars. That guy's enough stars. Okay. We're on high alert. Just gonna hide here. Okay, we made it. I still remember the location. I made it. Hey, win's a win no matter how you do it, right? We found the scientist. Man, it's been a long time. Maybe I shouldn't have played normal.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Ha 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 ha.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
It means he's sorry for being late. I don't know why Snake asked that.
You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
Volgin.
You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Why do they call him Thunderbolt, you might be wondering.
Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense,
Man.
Khrushchev has lost his biggest
The
power,
historical
and his power
accuracy is
rapidly
crazy.
falling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is
Volgin.
Volgin of the Gru.
Volgin was a really good villain. This is a really great
Research
villain.
facility much like this one.
Like, he is just bad.
812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Let's go.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
So, KGB, or they might not be KGB, but they're KGB, or the Russian government's protecting him from Colonel Volgin.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
So I guess you're supposed to assume that they're speaking Russian.
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Oh, more dialogue.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
That's because I killed them. Sorry, everybody.
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I killed them. I'm gonna take stealth out of the title because I'm not very stealthy. I want to be stealthy, but I'm not. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snack Eater. Remember that, everyone. Some of the things I want in this game, I think because I played Metal Gear 4 and 5, like, I want certain movements and stuff, and it's just not the same. But that just tells you there's so many improvements that they made in Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5.
So this is the legendary boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Ocelot. Before he was Revolver Ocelot, he's just Ocelot right now.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
He's so young.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh no. Can you be that accurate? I don't know. Oh, he did a ricochet. Can you plan that? I don't know. I know ricochets happen. I don't know if you can really triangulate like Deadshot. Because I think you need very specific conditions for a bullet to bounce, right?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Oh, do we fight him? I don't remember this. Oh.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Oh, you do fight him. I do remember that. But is it here? Harry says it's like everything has the same Instagram filter from 2009. Guliana says MG4 and 5 had a lot of quality of life improvements, but 3 had more ways of controlling Snake. Yeah, for sure.
Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Boom. Why is he running?
Major,
Why is he running?
leave it. Shoot the other one. Whoa!
Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, oh no. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, he shot him. Shot him earlier. His gun jammed. His gun jammed because he should have used a revolver. Hence, revolver ocelot.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Oh, oh. So revolver ocelot,
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
So revolver ocelot says that a lot in the series. You're pretty good. You're pretty good, kid. And he uses revolvers, right, throughout the series. But he is a young man in this game. But I don't know if you've ever killed revolver ocelot, like
Major,
killed him.
do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
If you kill revolver ocelot
named Volgan
in Metal Gear Solid 3,
Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov,
you create a time paradox.
between the KGB and GRU, between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
So check this out. So Metal Gear Solid 3 came out, and it's actually a prequel. So if you pull out your gun, and if you kill, because Revolver Ocelot is a bad guy in the series, if you kill him, the game is over. Ocelot is dead.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You created a time paradox.
And you create a time paradox. So I feel like when I first played this game, I was tempted to kill him. I killed him, and then, yeah, this is like a known thing. If you kill Revolver Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3, which is a prequel, you create a time paradox. And yeah, that's not a good thing. So don't do that. Which is really funny that they even thought to do that. Let me see. Let me do a quick save. I haven't done a single save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Here we go. Start a new file. Say yes. Nice. Dialogue. There's always a little dialogue. Don't need that dialogue. Okay. Well, let's go. Oops. What happens if they all wake up? Do they come kill you? I feel like there was a shotgun somewhere that I could get in this area. Where am I going? He went backwards, right? Yeah, he did. Which is this way? This way. Given the events that follow, Metal Gear Solid 3 probably would have stopped the cyberpunk military future. Guliana, if you could take out Ocelot. This game, oh man, so many memories. This was a big moment in the game.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
The Shagohod.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
Look at that thing.
A tank capable of operating solo.
Look how awesome that thing is. It's like a big turtle.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
So you think you're gonna complete this mission? So here's the boss. This is Snake's mentor. She taught him everything.
Boss.
This is a big moment.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Remember the bees, everyone. The bees!
Hornets.
There's the fear. And you must be thinking, what the heck is going on? This is Metal Gear Solid 3. That is a guy that controls bees. That is a vampire-looking guy.
Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
And then there's the end, right? Oh, I forgot all their names. Guliana, can you remind me all their names? The fear, the pain, the end, the boss, the fury? Is that what it was?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
And then here's our Colonel Volgin, the main villain of our story.
Scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No.
Guliana says, the fear, the end, the fury, the joy, aka the boss. Oh, the pain and the sorrow.
To carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh no. Oh no. So Snake, oh, Snake got double crossed. And he got his arm broken, folks.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Oh no.
If Chef finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Why would he reach out? They know that he's gonna kill him. Or they're gonna kill him.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
She got the band back together. That's basically what's happening. It's okay, Snake, get up. He can barely move.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Friday Night Jones says, these games are so cinematic. I know there was a movie in the works a while back.
Hang in there.
It'd make a great great one in the right hands. Yeah,
Alright,
absolutely. I would still
Okay,
watch
Just relax.
watch
and
it.
it'll all be over before you know it.
If a Metal Gear movie came out. I would love that. I would also like a 24
Stay
movie.
with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
So this part of the game, it teaches you like the healing
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
or how to heal in
here
the
we go.
game, basically.
First, open the survival viewer. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
I don't need the tutorial for this. In the game, there's you can get leeches on you, and if you get a leech on you, it slowly sucks your health. And I think it also sucks away your stamina as well. So you get to the cure menu, and here are all the different conditions that you have. Like he has like a broken bone here. He has a cut, broken bone, another cut, broken bone, and you have to mend all of these. So you have different medications. You have like different kits. So first we're gonna do the suture kit on some of these cuts. Then after you do your sutures, you're gonna need some septic, disinfectant, and then last but not least, bandage, right? This is another cut. You don't have to do this in any type of order either. Like I could do the bandage first, but as long as you hit everything that you need, you'll hit and you'll do the healing. Broken bone, broken bone. Let's do the cut first. Oops, I did not mean to do a splint on that. Now let's do a splint and bandage. There you go. So if you have a broken bone, he can't move as well. If you have cuts and things like sutures, or if you have cuts and things, you'll start losing health. So as you're playing, you'll know if you're injured by looking at your health and it's like blinking and it's slowly depleting. Or if you have a broken bone or something, he won't move correctly. He'll be a little bit slower than normal. Things like that. Which, you know, looking back, that was really cool. Seeing that in a game. But if I remember correctly, I mean, you don't get injured that much in this game, right? Like, I don't remember going in to cure myself a whole ton. Maybe it's because I'm playing in normal mode. Possibly. I don't know.
Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
So once in a while, you see the R on the top right, and you can just see what Snake's looking at for a moment. So the Shagohod is on the move. This is how they transport the Shagohod, I guess.
Shagohod.
They put on a bunch of helicopters. You know, like playing this game, it's like riding a bike. I'm just not used to the controls, but I remember being better at this game. But, I mean, the game has aged. It aged, but it doesn't look bad. Maybe some of the controls are just not what I'm used to. And also, you know, after your first playthrough, when you play it again, you get to keep all of your weapons. So you have like more options, more things to do. As you're going through. So maybe, you know, I would even say the first time you play through the game, that would be the most difficult. Look at Ocelot. He's just shaking his head. Like, what have I done? Okay, so this scene right here really shocked me. Because now he has a nuclear warhead.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Why would you reach for that?
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Ooh.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
So this right here shocked me.
This marvelous new toy and try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
That is a nuclear warhead, folks. I guess they're far away enough to survive all that. But that is a nuclear blast. Friday Night Jones, that's gotta hurt. Yeah. So I you know, like, from playing Metal Gear 2 to this one, like, that scene shocked me. I was like, he just shot a nuclear weapon. My goodness. That happens also in a season of 24, which is a really great show. If you don't know what that is, look it up later. 24 is one of my favorite shows. By the way, Kiefer Sutherland, who plays Jack Bauer in 24, he voices what do they call him? They call him something Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5. Phantom Snake? I don't know. Which I enjoyed his voice. I love Kiefer Sutherland. So we'll go ahead and save over this one. Venom Snake. Thank you, Guliana. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot. Guliana always there to save me. Everyone, that was the prologue. One of the greatest songs. Metal Gear Solid 3 had a great soundtrack. This opening is great. If you're a big James Bond fan, I feel like this rivals some of those James Bond openings. Should I play the whole thing? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you want me to skip this. Yeah, it just reminds me of like a 007 opening. I love it. Which I don't think the other Metal Gears had this kind of opening. Like, I'm trying to think what 4 and 5 did. I don't think they had like an opening. 5 had a good soundtrack. I enjoyed 5's soundtrack. Friday Night Jones says, yeah, this feels so 007. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that was the point. Like, it feels more 007 than 007, you know? Like, not just the visuals. I'm talking about the song as well. It feels like a 007. Let's get Hideo Kojima to direct a 007. That would be wild. Like, if Hideo Kojima did a 007 movie, that would be a very wild but fun movie. Because I mean, you're gonna see these characters and stuff, like these villains. They're just all so, you know, they're creative, but like it's just really fun. Friday Night Jones says, oh my gosh, a Kojima 007 would be insane. Absolutely.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems.
Guliana says, even more interesting, that ending was made before 9/11. Oh wow.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So Snake has to fix this mess because the U.S. is blamed.
To be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero.
Oh, interesting.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step
Friday
ahead
Night
of
Jones
the
says, oh, I think they
The reason I
changed the
came to see
spelling
you
of Raiden's name in Japanese because it was similar to the Japanese rendering of Bin Laden. Oh,
The situation will
that's
change.
really
You've
fascinating.
got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
So basically, an international mess has happened.
morning, I had a
It was a
meeting with the
U.S.
CIA.
nuclear bomb that went off, and so
No.
they need to go fix this.
Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
Have a good night, Friday Night Jones.
One of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a
Thanks.
nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was.
So Russia is in turmoil.
If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help,
So this is all backstory here.
And took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a US military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace.
Ooh, they got
and
caught.
Yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week.
I only have 1 week to
Yourselves
fix this,
and
everybody.
recover the remaining nuclear device. Then you must find some way to prove
So
your
dramatic.
innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
So basically, we gotta fix this
What
mess.
if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to
Well,
restrain
basically,
you.
we gotta stop
Be
Volgin.
ousted.
But we also have the Russian government against us as well.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal,
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
I feel like
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to
I
prove
feel like
that
this could
America was
happen.
not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
So they're sending Snake back
You were her
to
last
get the
apprentice.
boss.
Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet
If we
under.
can capture the boss or kill the boss, that would prove our innocence, kind of fix some of this mess. We're also
Are the
tasked
Russians going to be helping us?
to get Vulcan as well.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Woo! So here we go. We're going back.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
So we got some jet fighters.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Whoa! Here we go. And now he has his headband, folks. This is Snake's iconic look, other than being in a box. Here we go. Back in the jungle. Man, I forgot how many times they go into the codec.
Snake.
The radio. They do this all the time.
Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
I also forgot how much dialogue
Let's go over
is in
your
this
mission
game.
objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW.
I remember
the prisoners dig 3 tunnels.
Zero talks about
but the Nazis fired 2 of the
movies a
tunnels
lot.
finished.
So when you contact him, he'll talk about a
the
movie.
remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the
Snake is gonna get killed if he fails his mission. She's gonna lose her medical license if
She'll be recording your mission later as well, just like the last time.
If she fails this, or if Snake fails this mission. So less at stake here.
96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
I don't think he comes up later in any of the other.
Factory up ahead.
The same factory
He's not.
was being held in.
Mr. Signet is. He doesn't show up in any other game. I feel like.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government.
Yay.
It will be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Now we have finished Virtuous mission. Now we are in Operation Snake Eater. Oh, the SIGINT is the DARPA chief from MGS1. Oh, very nice. Check our backpack. Okay, nothing much here. Got a calorie mate. Stun grenade. Oh, they gave us a gun. Like we are, that is a gun that kills. Let's see. It is nighttime. So this is the best, really. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. There's not supposed to be people around, is what we're told. But that is a snake. Look at this snake, folks. And we are Snake Eater. Yeah. That is, yes, that is a snake. Let's see if we can get any more goodies. There's another snake. Got him. Snakes can bite you. Snakes can bite you and you can't get poisoned in this game. Another snake. 2 snakes. Oh yeah. Where'd it go? There it is. Got him. Got him. There's a frog. Where's the... Darn it. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? There it is. No, 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 no. There's the frog. Got him! Nice. Check it out, folks. I just got a bunch of food. Look at all these snakes. And look at this frog. I thought you could cook these. Am I wrong? Wait. How do you cook things? There was a method. You guys see that other snake right there? Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. This snake thought it could be sneaky. Bam! Got him. I'm getting all types of snakes. I caught like 5 snakes. You know why? Because I'm a snake eater. Just saying. Where did this horse come from?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh no.
arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh, shoot. And look, she has like a spacesuit on. Man, she doesn't just like...
Go home.
She doesn't just take the take the bullets out of the gun. She takes it apart. How humiliating. She takes the whole thing apart,
Drew and
dude.
my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Oh. 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 Oh.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
There's nothing for you
Go
here.
home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Man, she really doesn't want him around.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, what do you fight
What's
for,
it going to be?
Snake?
Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
What is it? What is it, Snake?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
You know nothing, Snake.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
She's cold. She is cold.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh, shoot.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
I don't remember her crushing his hand like that.
Now, go home.
He's like, oh gosh, I totally got beaten up just now.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. She'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is
She's...
waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
Oh man, come on, Snake. Get your head in the game, dude. She defected.
Whatever you do,
she's a traitor. Bah! Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure my hand is broken. Oh, it is not. Look at that. I don't have to do anything. She took my gun and broke it. Ooh. And so I got nothing. So what to do? Let me look at my map. Oops, wrong button. Map. Oh, just move forward. This way, got it. All right. Oh, shoot! They're right there. Oh no! Nope, that didn't work at all. That was too far away.
What's this? That guy? No, he's close. HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Totally can't see me.
We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Who's that?
Oh gosh. I don't have a gun.
This is HQ.
I'm just running. They can't chase me. Oh. Oh gosh. Woohoo! Run! Look at that. Still made it. No one's here, right? Oh, shoot, they are here. Oh shoot. I can't do CQC without my gun. I didn't realize that. So how am I supposed to get across when I don't have my gun?
This is HQ.
Control here. Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
All right, all right.
Who's that?
Ah! Oh! Stay down. Woo! Oh! Just run! Dive! Oh yeah! I'm just gonna run through. Nice. Nice. Hello everyone, I'm the worst Metal Gear Solid player ever. I don't think anyone's here though. Yeah, the timer is going down a little bit faster than normal. I don't think anyone is here per se. Oh shoot, there is people here.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get this box. Yes. Okay, hold on. Now. Now we are in a Metal Gear game. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we got our box. Now. Ah, yes! See as I blend in with the surroundings. Wait, I can open these, right? I guess not. Thermal goggles! Can I not open this one? I can't open that? I can't open these? Wait. I thought I could open all of those lockers. I guess not. Oh.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
She doesn't know.
Trapped.
Get down!
Oh! 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 Whoa.
There is your answer.
Woo! It's Ava, everybody. Don't look, everybody. Close your eyes.
The name's Eva.
Snake. Snake.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Adam.
Adam, Eve,
Colonel Volgan
Ava,
is a very suspicious man.
Snake.
Decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Was it 1911?
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Yay! Guns!
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
There's not a lag. The mouths are not like syncing up.
Tell me how to get to the lab.
Which I don't remember that happening. Maybe it's the dub?
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials.
I don't remember that at all.
Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice.
Was it always like that?
Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
He takes a nap? I don't remember him taking a nap.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then, I'll do something special for you.
He's like, what? What?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
He's like, what is happening here? This game is rated M for mature, everybody.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
The attitude. The flirting.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
That's true for everyone. Make sure you sleep. All right. And with that, folks, that concludes our first run through of Metal Gear Solid 3. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna end the stream. First of all, I want to say thank you to my good friend Yasu, that's IASU. He's the one that composed the song NPC that you heard at the pre-stream. He has a whole album out, so go check him out on Apple Music or Spotify. That's Yasu, IASU. He is fantastic. Also want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Badell. Badell created all the overlays and thumbnails that you see on my channel. He also runs an Instagram page. It is Badell_IG. Go give him a follow. There he posts his own game reviews and movie reviews. And I want to thank everyone that was here. We had Mecha, Guliana, Sign Peaks, Hayan, Badell, Harry, and Friday Night Jones. Thank you all so much for being here and interacting with me. I know this game is a classic. I love this game, but it's been a long time since I've played this game, and the controls are very... It's not what I remember it to be, and it's actually making the game a lot more difficult. But hopefully, as we're progressing through the game, I'll get better and better. But yeah, I adore this series. I adore this game. But I can't remember the last time I played it. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. We hit 254 subscribers. Thank you to all of you who subscribe. If you want to keep up with the shenanigans, consider subscribing. And make sure you leave a like on this video. And if you subscribe, make sure you check out the community section of my channel. There I post when I'll be streaming next. Also, after every single stream, everything gets uploaded to a playlist. So check out the playlist section and you can catch up on anything or check out some of the other games that I've streamed. I always like having you here and I really do appreciate it. I love the interaction and hopefully you're enjoying. And last but not least, hey, no matter where you are, no matter what you are doing, I really hope you're having a fantastic day. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye. Bye. Bye.